The issue with this is we are not in the Shire as my generations to come may spawn in. We are in the middle of a field and therefore have many issues. However, my challenge here is to find the silmarils. If I am to be stuck in this god-forsaken place, then I will try and make the best of it. I have no idea where to go. But we will try and find... Oh! Who is this? Almost Spectre. One of the Valor. Maybe this is not so godforsaken as it may first seem. Oh yes, we're Middle Earth now. No longer in the Great Plains of the Undying Lands. Come on. Do you not know whether to go for the good side or the bad side? What we will see. Now, I have, out of the story for a bit, I have read the Silmarillion, but I was about 13 when I read it, and I'm quite dyslexic, so when I read it, I sort of skim-read it, but I love reading, dyslexic. So, if any of you have comments, or stuff that I might have missed, I probably have missed stuff, so I would be happy for you to tell me. Don't think you're condescending or something. I know I'm missing stuff. Now, a horse would be good here, wouldn't it? Because we've got to get somewhere civilized, which I'm gonna go here. I would like to live in Gondolin, and from what I remember, it's around here somewhere. Because I read the books, and I love the books. But if you think I should live somewhere else, or be a part of a different faction, go ahead and tell me. This is gonna be fun, digging a hole here. So, the reason I have not uploaded recently is because my work and my schoolwork have become too much to handle at the same time. And with this on top, it got slightly too much. So, I had a little break, and I've got a few weeks here which I can now, well, I still have to do the work and schoolwork, but I have slightly more time. I haven't had to make these tools in so long. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to find iron. Because you can make saddles in this mod. And unlike the Shire... Wow! Okay, that looks like I'm hacking something. I promise you that was not hacking. That's impressive. Some say I'm a god. Most people do not, but, you know... Actually, no one says something. I say I'm a god. Right. Oh yes, hardy. What's this? Lucky, handy, slow. Yes. There we go. We will be able to do things now. We need leather. Also, some of you have asked, well, one person's asked what my favourite peoples are in Middle Earth. In the Third Age, was it? I think. And to that, I would say, well, my favourite peoples of Middle Earth are the dwarves, because gold, and I think it's kind of, I don't know, you can kind of relate to them, even though people love to relate to the men, the heroic men, even the evil men. But the dwarves of hoarding stuff seem to be more true than any of the others. And my favourite people, well, peoples, would be the people of Dol Amroth, because I think their armour and their lore is incredibly cool. Or Pelagar, one of those two. Oh yeah, everything's leather. Right. I mean, you do give me leather. I mean, it's kind of defeating the point, but I can find other horses. Where's my leather? Oh, I feel like in this, you can only get leather from cows. Right. We will go on a mission to find some cows. Is that a building over there? No, it's a tree. Of course it's a tree. We're heading west though. I'm assuming... Oh, that is a building there. Maybe we'll find some leather? Oh, we're gonna run out of food so quickly. Oh no. I'm sorry about the microphone's volume, it's a bit bad. Also, on the topic of the silmarils, I do not think you can find them naturally in the game. So what I will do is I will go into creative mode, distribute silmarils, and go back into survival and write down where the silmarils were, but they'll be, I think, Angband, there, door down the off. Oh, I'm sorry, I butchered that. And probably up here in Nanduath. That's not how you say it, is it? But they will be scattered, and that will be what we are hunting for this series. So it actually has a goal, unlike my other one, which I feel the other one was lacking. And because there's no Utumno or end game thing this time, because Utumno has been defeated before this, which is why we'll fund Utumno Remnants, not Utumno. Oh, coins! And a ceramic mug. Not really what we need, but, you know, I can't complain. Ah, this thing usually has good stuff in. So, if you do not know what this first stage mod is, it is... so obviously, Lord of the Rings has ages in terms of when people are alive. So there's the age of the trees, if I remember correctly, the first age, second age, and third age. Third age is Lord of the Rings, the book, and the Hobbit. However, the reason why I've chosen the first age, that's a house, isn't it? It's not a house, it's just a hill. There's no cows. Why are there so many horses? No cows, just a lot of horses. The reason why I've chosen the first stage is because the new TV show on Amazon Prime is coming out. And as bad as it sounds, I feel like more people will be interested in the first stage because of that. Obviously, I would say I'm more interested in the second age, but I don't really know much about the first stage. I feel like there was a lot of war. Well, in the Silmarillion, there's a lot of just constant war with constant people dying. And the dragons and Calagon the Black and other foul creatures. My render distance is far too high. I'm playing on my normal Minecraft world, so that's why it's so high. Yeah, and all the Great Serpents, I'm assuming they're not in this mod, but those give me... We're gonna die here, aren't we? And when I say we, I mean we're in this together. Please, swift there. If you're wondering why I'm about to kill these cows, it's because they are cows, and they are pretty much the only thing that will give me leather. Ooh! Oh, 4, that was quick. My infantry's already a mess. There. Please. Yes. For a second I was very worried you wouldn't be able to have horses. But okay, so the Ents I believe are in this mod still, and you can beat the Ents. I do not think that'll be that interesting, so I've blocked that out. But who knows? I feel like being part of the good side will be more fighting and more getting into places. So that's why I've chosen that. If you disagree, I'm happy to hear why. And I will maybe listen to you. But there's lots of people telling me lots of different things, usually. So if I don't listen to what you're saying, it's not because I don't like the idea, it's because maybe someone else had a better idea, or the other ideas were more popular. Which is actually why I'm doing this mod now, because so many people requested it. Come on, pig. I'm only choosing you because horses get stuck on trees, okay? So, could I interest you in an apple? Did you just consume both my apples? I have no food now. Thank you. You're such a kind... There we go. Don't kick me off. So you can do that in pigs, so that's why I choose pigs. Not one Pirates of the Caribbean, not sure why. Lots of people get cleaned for just humming those sort of things. I mean, I doubt I will with my 612 subscribers, but you know, you never know. On that note, actually, thank you to everyone who subscribed. It's gone up 100 since my last video, or something ridiculous like that. That's incredibly impressive, so thank you. But now we will ride a hog until we get somewhere, and I'll probably cut it here because we've got nothing to do. So I might find some structures on the way. And if I do, I will probably not film it because otherwise editing is a nightmare. So, see you in a sec. Okay, so, I am in... I'm not even going to give it a shot. Here. And I did not start filming because I did not know there were elves here. Elves? I'm assuming elves. They might not be... No, is that an elves? Yeah, that's an elf. So I didn't know there were elves here, but this is elves and Ents. I don't know if they have any buildings. I don't think they would. It's very pretty around here. Oh! Okay, not dead. Elves, Ents, and a lot of trees. With a horse, this would be horrible. With a pig, it's easy. So, I'm assuming I will find some sort of... I don't think I found a building in here. It'd be amazing if I do, but even if I was 120 blocks off it, I wouldn't be able to see. I quite like the look of these guys. They're quite dull armour off the armour on. And as I said earlier, I like dull armour off. I just want to sing the Pirates of the Caribbean song. Don't know why. For no reason. So when I went through trying to find a new mod phase, I came across loads. Nothing has the charisma of the Lord of the Rings mod, as weird as that sounds. So I decided I wanted to keep doing this, and I might show you my world of 1.19. if you want to see it, but if you don't, won't post it. But some of you have requested that. It has a Hobbit hole in, but that's pretty much the only thing Lord of the Ring related. It has. Well, I tried to make. I tried to make an elven treetop forest thing, but it looks actually awful and horrible, and can't think of more words, but it wasn't good. It was very bad, actually. Next time I see you, I will be in here, because there'll be a river bit that will be depressing to get across. Wait, is this a city? Yeah, so this river bit is going to be really depressing. And I will be angry. Oh no, orcs. Hello. Hello there. That's a cool helmet. I like your armor. That was unnecessary. I'm sorry. I apologise, but you did kill my future. Well, I am Gilmy, but you'll probably kill many of my future line. Because I'm only in the first, well, what we call the current age. But, you know, I'm sure there'll be more ages than that. I will be back when I find something interesting. I probably won't tell you when we're actually in the new place, unless it's something there. If there is not something there, I will keep on travelling to see if I can find something. Welcome back. Why is this guy dying? Okay, welcome back. That was a surprise, but you might be surprised where we are. Let me just eat. What? Right, we are in the foothills of Terran Enfathon. Basically, there was nothing here, and I decided to run all the way up here. And what I'm now going to do is unlock this, and then I'm going to fast travel to a point which I have not seen before. Also, these guys' armour is really cool. I mean, look at it. I have managed to pick some up on my way, not very much. Quite a lot of helmets, no chest plates. So basically I'm just going to unlock it so I can come back here again. Other than that, I think we are ready. Well, not ready, but there we go. That's opened up, and F. So we're going to run around here for a bit and see if we can find something. If not, this will be the end of the episode. Yeah. Oh, this looks depressing. A road! We finally found a road! Oh my goodness. This is a scary road. I need to go north. Right. Oh, not right, north. Oh. Oh, this fog is causing some issues. But who knows? So this episode shouldn't be that long. Only about 20 minutes, if that actually. Make exporting easier. So I'm going to try and cut down on the episodes because my computer struggles in exporting 40-minute ones, and I suppose the shorter the episode, the more interesting stuff that I could put in. Like, I spent I think just under 2 hours running around. It might be a bit of an overstatement because I had supper, but I spent a lot of time running around. Dry river. I'm going to go to the dry river, and we shall leave it in the foothills of the dry river. We shall get to the gates of Gondolin and then end the episode, so it's like a cliffhanger. Although I'll film it pretty much now afterwards. So the next episode should come out in, I'm going to try and make it 3 days time, because sometimes when I do these I do loads of things in like 2 days and then nothing, so I'm going to try and stagger it. I'm going to try and make a lot more, so when I have the time I can make them and then they can just keep rolling over when I don't have the time. So I will probably make, yes, the dry river, 3 or 4 episodes in the next couple of days, and they'll come out in the next week or so. But knowing me, I will then have a 3-month break and then come back again, but I will try and make it so it's better this time. Who are these guys? Are these guys Gondolin guys? Yeah. See, in the Third Age mod, there are Gondolin, there's a Gondolin armor, which if you can get from killing the troll boss. So I suppose they just reuse the texture to continue the lore. East. So this is where I will leave you, and in 3 days time I'll be back, hopefully. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. It'll be more interesting than the next one. This one was a bit of me running around and speaking to you. I'm sorry it's not that interesting. It will pick up soon. If you've made it this far, I'm impressed. We're very impressed. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. If you get this far, maybe I should do the thing weird YouTubers do. But I am a weird YouTuber. East, why am I going so west? This out segment is taking up. My pig's about to die. So, if you've got this far, can you type, well, 2 hearts, which is my pig is on. If you've got this far, can you type 2 hearts, and I'll see how many people got there. Right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.